Greetings and salutations. My name is Tish, and welcome to the Artist Haven, where home plus art equals heart. In today's live video broadcast, it is Saturday Night Shenanigans. Woo! So that means that you guys out in YouTube land, in the chat over there, get to pick out the colors that I use right here. But before we get started, let's say hello to my pal, my love, my darling, Mr. Michael Sean Carter.
Thank you. Thank you. Hey, it's Saturday night. We are so glad that you're joining us. Hope that you had a great Saturday. So in the house tonight, we've got our two lovely moderators here, Cheryl and, of course, Doris of Doris at DF Designs. Thank you, thank you.
Round of applause, round of applause.
Looks like from down under in Australia, Resin Heaven Studios, there's Sue Ashworth.
Hello, Sue.
Hello, Sue. I see Mary Lou. Hey, Mary Lou. There's Julie, Arizona Rock Art Designs by Julie. Let's see, who else? I know that.
I'm getting tired.
Oh, hey, there's Janice. Hey, Janice. Let's see, D&D Art Gallery.
That would be good. Hello, Deb.
Hey, Deb.
Hi, Deb.
And anybody else? Oh, yeah, there's Monica. Hey, Monica.
Hello.
All right. Well, hey, I tell you what, if I have not mentioned you, say it in the chat. Say, hey, Michael, I'm here, and I'll give you a shout out. So tonight, is the night
of odd colors.
picking colors.
Just pick a color, any color. Well, almost any color. There are a few colors I don't have, but
All right.
for the most part, I have pretty much everything you could want.
And Sue says good morning. Hey, good morning, Sue.
Good morning, Sue.
Okay, Julie says copper. So we got.
Well, of course she would. Aha! I got her. Ta-da, copper.
Monica says burgundy.
Burgundy, okay.
Dora says that Russian blue.
Ha! I got you covered. I got Prussian blue in a bottle now.
Made by the Russians.
And
Sue says a pearl white or a cream.
so that's like the one color I don't have.
Okay.
I mean, I could make a pearl white. Well, what happened to my? There it is. I'd be like, what happened to Bordeaux red? Uh-oh. Not very much in here. Let's sit upside down for a minute. Grab a cup. Any cup. There we go. Pearl. Let's see. Let's do.
Sharon was talking about maybe a violet or a light lavender.
Lavender, I do believe I have. Put a little bit of this in here.
Julie says just mix white with gold.
I could put a little gold in here too, but I have some iridescent medium. There's a little bit left in there. But I've been having really bad luck with paint. I get more on me than I do in the cup. It's like getting that little bit of ketchup out of the bottom of the ketchup bottle.
Well, I think Tony and Diane is in here tonight because I saw someone say hello to them, but for some reason on my end of the chat, I don't see them. But
Yeah,
hey,
being wild.
probably.
Okay, we're going to put a little
Tony,
bit of gold
Diane,
in there.
hello. Sarah says hello to Tony and Diane as well.
Okay, where? Oh, fire truck. Here we go. A little bit of pearl, a little bit of silver.
You have any black?
I will have black in a minute.
Mary Lou was talking about maybe some black.
Okay, we can do black. I got black. A little bit of silver in there. And before you guys go crazy, I do have some, that's my Dutch pour white, so it's a little bit watered down.
Diane is saying hello, everyone. She says, Tony says clear. The color clear, which is about as clear as his jokes, like mud.
Hello, my name is Bubbles, and my favorite color is clear.
Tony tells the best dad jokes. And then most of the time, you just want to, yeah, just like that.
Okay, here we go. We got some pearl. I don't know if you're going to be able to see the pearl part of it, but. And we're good. See what I can whip up. Okay. What am I missing?
Do we have black?
I have black. Black. Makes me want to sing AC/DC.
Oh. Da-da-da. So let's see. Do we have copper?
Copper, Prussian blue, burgundy red, which is Bordeaux red, pearl white, but I thought there was another color that someone said, and I'm not remembering it.
Okay, so the burgundy, is that going to be like for the light lavender?
That's what we're doing.
Violet or light lavender?
Yep.
That's it.
I see. I knew there was another color that I was missing. Okay. I do believe I have some Hang on 1 second. Let me stick the stick.
Sue Ashworth says lime. I've got some lime cut up here for the cerveza.
Lime. I got a date. Hang on. Okay. This is a gray.
Yeah.
It's called gray purple. It's kind of a lavender color. So, all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh.
I think we're good.
No, we need one more.
Oh, really? Okay. I'm gonna pick a color.
Okay.
I would like yellow.
You want yellow? I just happened to mix up yellow. This is my favorite yellow. It's the quinacridone or cadmium yellow medium hue. That's my favorite. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna do a bottle bottom reverse dip pour, but we're gonna do it different than I normally do. We're only gonna do one layer, and then I'm gonna do puddles of the color in the middle, bring the colors in and out, and then we're gonna spin the snot out of it. So, let me get my tape real quick.
Actually, Cheryl, yes.
What?
Yes.
What?
Well, she's asking if we have margaritas to go with the lime,
Yes.
and
Or
we're having some cocktails tonight, so maybe a Mustang margarita.
Okay.
I mean, I love Cadillac. Cadillac's a favorite car of mine, but I think we're going to go with a Mustang.
give me a Viper over a Cadillac any day.
I'll go with a fine quality German
Give
technology.
me a BMW.
You know, BMWs just aren't made the way that they used to.
Not the ones now are just kind of crappy. No, how about an old BMW? Because I'm the same way with a Mini Cooper. I don't want a new Mini Cooper. I want like a 1969 Mini Cooper, like the dude uses in the Bourne Identity.
Want like one of the R5 Audis.
Audi would be nice. Audis are nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so and we got that ready. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Okay, out of my way.
Yeah, 1964 Alfa Romero
Ooh,
or a 1963 Aston Martin
that'd be cool too.
with all the amenities from Q Branch.
Let's go with.
Gonna have machine guns.
There's too much metallic tonight. Okay, we're gonna do copper first, then the dark blue, then the yellow.
Now, Sue, are you saying no a Ford Ranger Raptor, or are you saying no Ford Ranger Raptor?
Okay, that's how we're gonna do it. So, hold on a second.
Cheryl's talking about some orange liqueur.
Ooh, yes, you need orange liqueur for what's it called? Margaritas. Or if you're cheap, if you want it on the cheap, do it with triple sec. But orange liqueur is better.
Yeah. Sue's talking about she wants a Ford Ranger Raptor. Julie says cars are like wine.
Yep, they get better with age.
Yeah.
Oops. Oh, I'll go with it. And put them back over here in the order that they come in, because I'm going to put that spot in the middle. And I'm going to put them in the same order.
It's going to have a Batman look to it.
Yes, that's why I put them together like that. Just for you, Michael. Oh, don't you do this to me now. Everything was going so well.
Doris is having her live tomorrow at 12 noon Central Time. That's 1 p.m. Eastern.
So if you're awake.
Or if you're up. If you're on the West Coast, that's 10 a.m. So join Doris at DF Designs. Brian will be giving away a set of pouring toys.
Pour. P-O-U-R. Pour toys.
I'm just reading what she put. She said pouring toys. I read the script. So.
Yes, but I want that to be clarified.
Pouring.
Pour toys. P-O-U-R.
Pour.
Black is a little bit thin. I could have added some black to it. But
and Julie says she's got toys. Does she, Julie? Really? You guys?
I'm not going there. I'm not going there.
Goodness gracious.
Okay.
Doris says there's a photo of them on her community tab. There's a photo of her toys.
I'm not touching that one.
Oh, no. These are the items that are in the giveaway for tomorrow. A value of $60 for the set.
Wow.
Julie wants to see some pics.
Not going there. It's so not going there. Okay.
Brian is a good guy. He's been here before.
Yes.
Yeah, real
he's
good
fine.
guy. Yep. He stopped by a few times.
Okay, so we're going to lift this guy up. Bloop. And then we're going to take a little bloop.
And there's Pia in the chat.
Pia! I've seen her everywhere those last few days.
Yeah, Cheryl was asking Pia about the trip to Florida, which I believe should have happened.
Yep, she was on her way to this morning. She was in Daniel's live this morning.
So she just got down to Florida.
Yay, nice to know that you got there safely. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to bring
And Angela's in the chat. Hey, Angela.
Hey, Angela. Okay, so there's that. Let's see if it'll stay up there like it's supposed to. Probably not.
Dora says she's going to use some Rust-Oleum accent paints tomorrow.
I love that burgundy or the ruby. That's my favorite. Okay. So now that we've got all this taken care of, let's see, where did my white cover go? There it is. I want to make sure I cover all my paints before I spin because, you know, the way things are going tonight, it's not going to be pretty. I mean, the painting may be pretty, but the spin out is going to be, whoa. Is there a song called Wipeout? An old, like, Jen Keane song or something?
Yeah, it's kind of within the genre of percussionists.
Yep.
It's kind of a classic thing to
spooky that
Wipeout,
dude does in the beginning.
But, yeah, we used to play Wipeout all the time. So
I just remember it being played when I was a cheerleader.
Matter of fact, I just last week called my high school buddy that we did our garage bands, and he said he still has cassette recordings.
Oh, that'd be awesome. We need to.
No, I told him I'd buy them and then I would burn them all. So.
All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Plastic. And this one has print on it, but it's on the other side, so you get to read it before I swipe it away. Okay, so we're going to gently tap it down. Probably shouldn't have covered my white, but that's okay. See, this is me upcycling because this was on the countertop. I'm protecting the countertop, so.
And looks like Pia bought you some coffee.
Golly, jeepers, girl, thank you.
So thank you, thank you.
Awesome. I'm running out of coffee. I need more caribou. Someone send caribou.
I think that's it. Either that or a donation. One or the other, Pia.
Okay.
Thank you so very, very much. You are awesome.
Thank you, Pia.
Yeah.
I appreciate you.
Really.
And I do have an Amazon wish list if you don't want to do a financial donation. There's an Amazon wish list, which is the link. Pops up in chat from time to time, but it's also in the description box below. Paint is always a good thing, especially when you're me. Okay, I'm going to spin this out.
Now,
You ready?
Cheryl's saying it's pretty the way it is.
Nah, I know. I'm going to do it gentle.
What do you think? What's the consensus? Leave it or spin it?
It's pretty the way it is, but I
Mike is saying looking awesome. Okay, so Pia did buy some coffee. Thank you, Cheryl. You gonna spin it?
Yep.
Spin that thing?
Yep, just gentle, not real. I'm not gonna like let her rip kind of thing. Well, maybe a little bit. I have a lot of angst to let go of. So here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's exactly what I wanted it to do. That is exactly what I wanted it to do. So now, let's take the tape off so I'm not struggling with that. Now I'm going to take my knife here and I'm going to just kind of pull some of this paint. So it doesn't dry with a ridge.
You know, Doris, which as Tish was mentioning about Caribou coffee, we found some K-cups at one of the grocery stores that was just, and how those showed up, I don't know. I think they're testing the waters around here, excuse me, to kind of see how things sell. But
they used to have Caribou Coffee in Chicago, but they closed their Chicago stores because they were not in the best of areas, from what I understand. When they originally opened, they were a decent town, but then that area kind of became kind of a bad area. So that's what I was told. Anyway. Okay. I'm going to torch this real quick. And I might fiddle with it a little bit. Soft chocolate bubbles.
I know that Diane's grandson, Brent, he loves Caribou coffee.
Caribou is amazing.
He's talked about it.
But okay, here's the thing. I can order Caribou online and get it, the coffee, whatever. But there's just something about going into the store and having it made. My caramel macchiato, yes, I know how to make one at home because I used to work at Caribou, so I know how to make it. But there's just something about them making it that makes it all the better. So I'm going to come in here and I'm just going to pull some wispies through some of the edges that I don't really care for. So when we go to Minnesota, guess where we'll be going?
So you're saying you're confused about what time it would be for Doris's?
Well, take away 7 hours from right now. And that's what time it would be. That would be 12:30. So if it's 6:30 your time, and take away 7 hours because that would make it noon here.
Yeah, Central Time Zone is Midwest. Actually, it doesn't really hit Eastern Time until you kind of get a little closer to the Eastern Seaboard.
I think
You kind of have to get.
Michigan, part of Michigan and south. So, because I know Dub is in Michigan, I think. And there are East Coast. I'm not really liking this center.
Yeah, right now it's 7 p.m.
7:30.
Central Time, 8 something p.m. Eastern. It's 5 something p.m. West Coast. I know the UK is 6 hours ahead of us.
There we go. Now I'm starting to like it.
Yeah, Michigan's got an Eastern Time Zone.
There, now I like it. First I didn't like the center because it was too, like, matchy. I don't like matchy. Okay, I'm going to torch it one more time. It's that center piece there. It's like created new bubbles with my shenanigans. Okay. Now I like it. Now don't drop it. So this is, I wanted negative space. That's why I wanted to spin it, but I didn't want it so much negative space, but I have an idea for a diptych, or triptych actually, that has these kind of coming off the edges like this. So, but you can see all the cool lacing and cells that are coming up. I had to fix that centerpiece. But I like the lines in it. Now, and of course, if you're new to the channel, you don't know me and my wispies, but I like my wispies. So, just going to smooth some of this white on this side. It's kind of chunky. There we go. This should be okay. But I encourage you guys to play around with paint just because you see a technique. I mean, Fiona does these magnificently. But she's inspiring to me. Let people inspire you and then take the ball and run with it and score your own damn touchdown. Because this to me is a touchdown. I love this. I love the little bit of negative space here. I love that it's off center because that gives me an interesting composition. So, and you guys picked out some amazing colors. This kind of peachy color here, that's going to dry more clear because I mixed the copper really light because I like to be able to kind of see through it. So the colors behind it, the white and the purple and stuff, it'll just be shimmery. The iridescent white is on top here, and that's going to be all shimmery. So it's going to be really pretty when it dries. And some of this Bordeaux red is starting to peek up from the black on the edges here. So we'll see how it dries and go from there. And then that's why I like doing these little test runs, because you guys give me some great colors to play around with and push my comfort level. And this is a color palette that I would probably use on a painting now because it's so different. It's not your typical color combinations. So, anywho, I will see you guys on Tuesday for Testing Tuesday. I'll see what products I've got up my sleeve. Be sure to check out Doris's Live on Sunday at noon. I will try my best to be there. But I think we're going to Paducah tomorrow because today was a rainy and cold day and we decided not to go.
Yeah, we were supposed to head out today, but yeah, we postponed it till tomorrow.
So it'll be better driving weather because it's raining, and I've only driven down there once, so I didn't want to drive in the rain. So, anywho, thank you so much for joining us tonight. I appreciate you. Go out there, have a good time, be safe, and remember, be kind to one another. Peace, love, and happiness.